Hi, everybody. Dr. Maureen here, and welcome back. Or if this is your first time, welcome. We are diving right into my book, Welcome to Your Life. Anything is Possible. Last week we covered chapter 1, and this week we will do chapter 2. And as I said to everyone last week, this is more like a workbook than an actual sit down and read. It gives you space to write down what your dreams, goals, and challenges are to get to where you want to be in life and to achieve your goals. So let's dive right in and do chapter 2. This chapter is entitled Follow Your Dreams. When I was on welfare and my son was about 2.5 years old, I would take him for a walk in the stroller. And I would just say a prayer that I would find $50. I really believed that would help us so much, and I would dream about a better life for the two of us. I wanted to follow that dream so I could make it a reality. There is nothing pleasant about poverty. The weight it carries around your shoulders permeates every aspect of your existence. I had no idea that in holding on to that dream in such a tough time and being so bankrupt in so many areas would prove to be one of the forceful factors in keeping me alive. I believed there had to be a better way to live. So that literally is chapter 2. So again, this is not a lengthy, long, drawn-out book about how you can do X. This is about what I have watched over the years. I wrote this first book in 2006, right? Revised it, and now here I am, almost 20 years later. And I have really followed a lot of my dreams, so many of them. And I'm no different than so many of you. You know, I have the dreams. I did not always have the resources. I did not always have the support, but I also did find a lot of resources and find a lot of support from so many people, you know, who were just like, yes, you can do this. Yes, go for it. You know, people who were in my corner and just telling me so many things, whether it was with my education, which, you know, in 1979, I started with my associate's degree at Suffolk Community College, and then in 2005, I received my PhD. So, you know, long journey, lots of roller coasters, lots of struggles, lots of fabulous experiences, just like it when I went to get my study for my bachelor's in psychology. I had some of the best teachers, I mean, who believed in me, as I did at Suffolk Community College. I mean, I could name 2 or 3 of them that I loved, you know, who taught me so many things about life and to continue and stay on the course and to follow my dreams. And they really supported me and my life, which was such a gift. And then when I went for my master's at Stony Brook in social work, I could really talk about a lot of the professors there that were just so important in my life. And then the people in my family and the people that I love in my family and my friends who just supported me in following my dreams, because I really don't think that dreams can be actualized by being alone. Dreams need love, they need nurturing, they need care, they need ideas, they need people to challenge you, to say, you know, come on, go for it, you know, you definitely can do this, and people to give you ideas about how to get there, you know, because it definitely, in my experience, and I've been able to, thank God, actualize many of my dreams. In my experience, there has been the people that have been there with me and gone through the really rough times, but also really the triumphant times as well, whether it be, you know, completing a marathon or, you know, getting a great education or getting married, or, you know, the dreams that we have, having a home, doing a lot of the things that we'd really love to do. Of course, losing weight, that was always a battle in my life, till finally I found a way to realize the dream of no, make it a way of life to be healthy. So thanks for joining the very quick Follow Your Dreams chapter. I'll be doing this every week as the chapters move on. They do get longer. We are going to cover some more topics and some more challenges and some more obstacles and the recognition of them and how to get through them and work with them. So I hope you join me. It will be every Monday. I'll be posting at about 4 p.m. on Mondays, and this book, like I said last week, has 8 chapters, so we're going to stretch it out a little bit longer because a few of the chapters have a lot more meat in them than others. So I want to take the time to share this with you. So thanks again. Hope you subscribe, and you'll be notified when the next chapter is coming through. Have a great day. Bye-bye.